Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason has returned to rmconlive.com. And we have another monstrously riveting topic. But before I get there, I've got to promote stuff. Okay? I got to let people know what to do, where to go, and how to do it. Listen, go to my website right now. IamZoeWilliams.com and purchase a copy of my book, The Rebirth of Seeds. IamZoeWilliams.com. It's very important that we continue to support all of my community empowerment endeavors across platforms. So go support. Go check it out right now. Order your copy right now. I'll send it to you autographed. One of my guests are in the building. He's going to be dropping hot monkey lava on this topic. It's going to be crazy. All the signs of brain damage, the relationship chronicles, the getting to know process by Tony Morton. Please, Amazon.com. I'm sure it's all over the place in terms of digital and in the world out there. Just go to Amazon. You should be able to get a copy of it right now. Please, please, please support the brother. It's important that you do so. This is what I do. Call to action. I'm wearing the royal garb of the kings. It's just how I get down. These clothes represent my mentality. This is what is called the Horace collar. My homeboy out of New York is a high-end designer. He designs these clothes. His name is Omar Buckley. The dude is only 28 years old. And when I say high-end, I mean it's high-end on the level of Versace, on the level of Gucci, on the level of Prada. This dude cuts, tailors, creates. He's an artist. He's a painter. The dude is like the Negro Michelangelo, right? He's cold-blooded. Go to his website right now, ramomart.com. The name of his line is Ramomar, R-A-M-O-M-A-R, Ramomar. But for the website, it's ramomart.com. Please support this young brother, man. Everything that he does, in my opinion, is about self-esteem building for black people. We will kill ourselves to go support Louis Vuitton. I saw a kid, couldn't been more than 23 years old, had tattoo of the Louis design on his arm. You ain't even Italian. The Italian don't even want to acknowledge the black blood in their veins. But you will kill yourself to run around with an emblem of people who have always hated you because of your power. Your power lied in the country you created. All these cultures, man. Huh? Yep. Absolutely. Egypt, that's your place. Throw away the word Egypt. Go back to Kemet. Mm-hmm. Right? That's your on it. And guess where that pyramid is from? It's not from Egypt. It's from Nubia. It's a Nubian pyramid. So that's your stuff. This dude, Omar Buckley, look at this shirt. Jesus. This dude designs clothes that are at a high-end level. I seen him. He did a bag that was made of crocodile. I wish I could show you the bag. It's a purse, right? It's an Ankh bag made of blue crocodile. I seen a red one. I mean, the dude is off the charts. Please support the brother. That's that piece of business. Now, on the line, another call to action. We have a sister on the line right now. She's going to join the show. But before we get the topic, she has to tell you about the most amazing product. I'm telling you, I'm using it every day. She says 20 minutes a day could change your life. This is the Black Mastery NLP program. I'm very adamant about this call to action because I believe whenever black people are in trouble, we reach for that old safety net called religion and the Bible. And when a dude converts to Islam, he got to grow a beard and wear all types of garb, and we got to become a culture. No, you don't. This program is about helping you rewrite all of the self-hate. Can you imagine a neuro-linguistic and NLP program that helps you rewrite the negative beliefs that we've inherited from a culture that always saw us as less than a man. She's on the phone right now. Veronica Conway, can you come in and tell us about this most important project you've developed?
Well, I'm so thrilled to be here, and I'm just honored that you get this, because I think our people need to get this. Just very briefly, I mean, I was born the child of a former Black Panther, and so my father's been incarcerated for the last 40 years. But something really interesting happened, and that is that I saw him live like a free man, and I saw our brothers and sisters walking around with incarcerated minds. And so I began to ask the question, what's the difference that makes a difference? Is freedom a function of your circumstances? And we're in some circumstances here in this country, in the world. Or is freedom a function of your mindset? And so as I founded the world's first African-American coaching initiative. We took Black coaches, we took coaching into the Black community on a national and international scale. And one of the things that is my babies that I created is the Black Mastery Program. So this program, I'm a master hypnotist and a master NLP practitioner. And because I really wanted to study what was the fastest technology that was going to break us free, that was going to create a jailbreak in our minds. And I knew we weren't going to sit on the couch for 10 years. So it's like, so how can we get it done in 20 minutes a day? And that was really the question that I asked. So the Black Mastery Program is a downloadable program. It's 9 tracks. It's narrated by my good friend Iyanla Van Zandt, who is the host of Iyanla Fix My Life. I introduced Iyanla to neuro-linguistic programming and did a bunch of neuro-linguistic programming with her. Wow. Even around getting back on Oprah. Woohoo. And because NLP works. So, well,
how does it work? Can you tell me how NLP works? Like, what makes it powerful?
All decisions really come from what we believe and what we hold in our subconscious. So all of our behavior comes from that. The problem for us is that we've been deeply conditioned by the dominant culture. So we've adopted the dominant culture's view of us, and we have internalized that. So all of the disempowering, I always think of it in terms of, what was your first race wound? What was the first experience that you had when you discovered what it meant to be Black? It's often very traumatic. And so what this program does is it goes in and it begins to deconstruct and reprogram and de-hypnotize us from the hypnosis that we're in, and it works at the subconscious level. So what happens is, if you begin to throw off all of that conditioning, all the limiting beliefs, all the inner conflicts, then you will begin to simply get up and perform differently. You'll meet your goals. You'll stop procrastinating. It's a restoration to the divine self. But we have to undo all of that which is not us.
This is all
what this program is to do.
This is all too amazing to me. I mean, I listen to it. I have it. I listen to it. It's ridiculous, but it boggles my mind that this hasn't been created before. And you created this a few years ago, and no one has done anything to match it since you created it. So it's still ahead of its time, in my opinion.
It's the first of its kind. No to the body and psyche. Just the music is completely cutting edge. Wow. So when you layer all of that in, you just pack in all the change, and so people change. People
pack in all the change.
I got married. Oh my God, I bought a house. I became debt free. All these things happen to people when they reprogram their minds, and that's what it does.
Blackmastery.com, is that where they can find it?
That is where they can find it. Blackmastery.com. And today, for your people, because I love your people, I love what you're about here.
Thank you.
The first 10 people that sign up for this will get a free coaching session with me, and coaching with me is a proven game changer.
Wow. No. Y'all don't understand. She coaches me. Like, y'all don't get this. This woman is known in that field as the secret weapon. in the field of coaching by other coaches. She coaches me. I'm telling you, she's ridiculous. Rickoculous. Take dick out and replace it with cock. She's off the charts. I'm telling y'all, get to your phone lines. Participate in this lady's movement. blackmastery.com. A neuro-linguistic program to undo self-hate, low self-esteem. Because we're black, no one has ever created something like this. If you don't participate in this, I hate niggas. I'm just gonna come on out and say I hate niggas. Because we will kill each other over a pair of Jordans, won't we? How often have we heard that? We will stay up late in the eve before that Foot Locker opens with the new Jordan. We will camp out like it's the Rose Parade waiting on some Jordans. But we won't spend the money that will undo the psychological damage of living in this country. To me, if you don't go support this woman, I'm just going to come on straight out and just say it. I hate niggas. I'm coming right up the street. I hate niggas. I just got to do that. And it's very important that we do that because at the end of the day, black people, we support our own to the end. OJ didn't kill them peoples. Michael ain't never touched nobody. We will ride, but we only ride for the entertainer. We don't ride for the common brother. Right? What sister saw Malcolm X when he was Sonny Red? No sister saw Malcolm X in Sonny Red. And that's where we are in trouble. We got to now be able to start to see, oh, that dude got a light on him. He might be in the wrong direction, but there's a light on him, and we need to grab that kid before he makes another bad decision. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of black people being the biggest consumers in the world while at the same time being the cheapest motherfuckers in the world. How you gonna penny pinch and spend all your money? I just don't get it, right? So support this sister, blackmastery.com, NLP program. Also support my brother Omar Buckley, Ramo Mart. Yeah, the t-shirts aren't cheap. Dye sublimation. It's not silkscreen. We're going to have all of the girls wearing some of his stuff. I can't wait to see you delicious morsels of beautiful in this man's clothes. It's going to be beautiful. Please support the brother, ramomart.com. With that said, I'm taking a break. And when I come back, the topic, what she's doing ties directly into the topic. We'll be back. Voice of Reason. 323-965-1600 is the number to dial. Get to your phone lines. It's about to be nuts. I'll holler in 2 seconds.
When your kids need shelter, yes, you have housing, and you also have Section 8 for a lot of us. And when our kids fall, get hurt, or sick, they have Medicaid. Yes, we go to the ER, we go to the walk-in clinic, and we also can make a doctor's appointment. I get their prescriptions with no hesitation. Now, if that's not the definition of a real father, making sure your kids have food, shelter, and health care, I don't know what it is. So like I said, thank you, government, for being my kid's daddy, and thank you for putting me on.
Wow, we're back live. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? So, we played this video yesterday on the So What morning show, which you can see every Monday at tradiov.com. Our topic yesterday was pay-per-view. Are you dealing with a parent who will not allow you to see your child unless you're current on your child support? Pay-per-view. You got to buy Child Master tickets, not Ticketmaster, Child Master tickets to your children's mama's house. And how does this tie into today's topic? Diet women versus real women. What are some of the effects of society, right? What are some of those effects, negative and positive, in the development of African American women today? What are some of those effects? How has being, listen, one of my favorite philosophers, J. Krishnamurti, it is no sign of good health to be totally integrated in a sick society. Society uses the woman's nature against her, in my opinion. You guys are dominated, men are dominated by testosterone. Freedom, scoring a touchdown, adventure. Women, you got oxytocin. You've got one in particular, estrogen. Estrogen is a builder. Sisters build. Women build. I believe in you. I'm building something. The only problem is sisters, like brothers in America, don't have control over the material. So if they give sisters shit, sisters will build a mansion out of shit. We want to take this back to say you no longer have to live a diet life. We want sisters to be in their power, in their real power, not in a power that was subscribed to them by us, men, patriarchal society. Not only patriarchal society, but let's go even higher. A white male-dominated society. Let's talk about that angle. That's what today's topic is about. So before I introduced everybody that's going to participate, let's ask some questions. What is the difference? What are the differences between the essential woman and the non-essential woman? What's your definition of an essential woman? And what's your definition of a non-essential woman? That video, non-essential woman. Right? There's no accountability in that video for opening up her big legs and letting somebody skeet off. Right? There's no accountability there. Can we be honest? There's no power in what she said. There was just bitterness, angst, and disrespect, right? Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. How has the woman's ascent in corporate America undermined her ability to be powerful in relationships? Is that to say the more powerful a woman is in corporate America, potentially the less powerful she may be in relationships?